Big up to everyone, lovely family and lovely friends out there. Whatever you're watching Awini Unity platform from, thank you so much, and I do really appreciate your time once again. This video, I'm going to be giving you 6 dangerous teams to watch out in the African Cup of Nations. I'll be starting from number 6, coming down to the number 1. But let me take your time a little bit. Whatever you are and you want a lot of things right here in Spain, Intercop is the right place for you. You own a ship and you want to come to Spain for maintenance and you want shipping agency to supply you a lot of goods, do not go nowhere. Intercop is the right place. You are here in Europe and you want to ship a lot of things back to Africa, or even you are in Africa and you want a lot of things right here in Europe, please check Intercop, pick the number on your screen and get more information. So very quick one. I'm taking you to the number 6 country dangerous you need to watch out is Cape Verde, the nickname Blue Sharks. Cape Verde are in Group B alongside Egypt, Ghana and Mozambique. Cape Verde, all of their players, 90% of their players born in Portugal. So their football style is like a European, because that is where most of their players grew. That is where normally they does their things. So the most dangerous team you need to watch out is Cape Verde, because they are a team that always make things tough for the big boys. So Cape Verde is my number 6 team that you need to watch out in the African Cup of Nations. If Ghana and Egypt do not put their things well and thinking that Cape Verde is just a small country, they will surprise you. I'm moving to a dangerous country to watch. Number 5 is the Gambia. Gambia are in Group C alongside Cameroon, Guinea and Senegal. Gambia, the first time they qualified for the African Cup of Nations was back 2021. That was their first time they qualified for the African Cup of Nations, and they actually went for the quarterfinals. They surprised a lot of people. So this time around, Gambia is a country that, even if you ask me, I will always put my country Ghana first. But if you ask me, aside my country Ghana, who will go finals, I will tell you that Gambia are a team to watch. Their group is tough group. A lot of people going to write them off, but trust me, Gambia is a team to watch in the African Cup of Nations. They have a lot of players, like their main man, Musa Barrow, doing very well. They have a lot of players in everywhere. Okay, they have a very good players, full of talent. And this player, you can see him here, Oman as well, play for the Turkish Super League, doing very well. They have a lot of players in everywhere. So this guy as well play for the Holland Feyenoord, doing very well. So Gambia is my number 5 team you need to watch out in the African Cup of Nations. Now I'm moving to Zambia. Okay, I'm moving to Zambia. Number 4, Zambia is the most dangerous team you need to watch out. Zambia are in Group F alongside Morocco, DR Congo, Tanzania. After a former Ghana Black Stars coach Avram Graham took the team, they have been scoring a lot of goals. Even the qualifier, there was a group with the Cote d'Ivoire and they topped the group. They beat Cote d'Ivoire in their own backyard in Zambia by 3 goals to something. So when you check up their friendly match, the whole Cameroon just for some few days ago 1-1. So Zambia is a team that a lot of people are not watching, talking about them, but hey, they are the dangerous team to watch out in the African Cup of Nations. They have a lot of players. Personally, this guy here, the Leicester City man. So this is my number 4 team you need to watch out in the African Cup of Nations. Moving to my number 3 country to watch out is Mali. Mali, they have never won the African Cup of Nations, but the way they are playing football now, and they have a lot of players. Personally, their main man here, Basuma, for the Tottenham Hotspur man, going to lead the team, and they have a lot of players full of everywhere in Europe, like everywhere. They have a lot of players, Mali, and not just because of the players that they have, But if you check up the way they are playing nowadays, they could be very, very dangerous. Yeah, they have players in RB Leipzig, Germany, Tottenham, Monaco, Wolves, like name a whole lot, a whole lot. So Mali is a country to watch in the African Cup of Nations. A lot of people are not talking about them much, but Mali, trust me, they are a country that I follow them. They are friendly matches and they are World Cup qualifiers. Despite that, they drew home for their World Cup qualifier. But when you check out their performance, they are country to cause a lot of problem in the African Cup of Nations, to my personal opinion. Moving to the second country, dangerous country to watch out in the African Cup of Nations is Burkina Faso. Burkina Faso, they have never win the African Cup of Nations. The first time they came close was back 2013 when they lost 1-0 to Nigeria for the finals. But they are back with a lot of young talent, full of a great talent, and they are doing very, very well. They are a country that a lot of people are not really talking about them, but it's my second country that I believe that they're going to cause a lot of trouble in the African Cup of Nations. So watch out Burkina Faso, because they have a lot of players everywhere. England, France, and not just about players. You know, in tournament, when you talk about players, you will get it wrong. But the mentality that they really have. So Burkina Faso is one of the top countries out there to watch out in the African Cup of Nations, for my personal opinion. And my number one country to watch out is Guinea. Guinea, they have never won the African Cup of Nations. It's always tough for them, but this time around I believe that it is their year, because Guinea, when you are talking about the whole country, all the tournament, the players, all Mohamed Salah, Victor Osimhen, all of them, this guy is the only guy have goals more than all the strikers in the African Cup of Nations. He scored 17 goals. After moving from the French league to the German Bundesliga Stuttgart, he have 17 goals this season so far. So if this guy can translate that to the African Cup of Nations, Guinea will be dangerous. Okay, Guinea will be dangerous, because let me tell you quick, for their group, Guinea, they have very difficult group, but I believe that they're going to surprise a lot of people. They are in Group C, Cameroon, Gambia, and Senegal. And Guinea, they also have their main man that will be leading them to the AFCON is Naby Keita. Guess why that this season he do not really play much in the German Bundesliga, but when it comes to individual performance, he's always brilliant. So Guinea is my number one here to watch out in the African Cup of Nations, because they're full of lot of talent. And if you watch their game against Nigeria, just recently, about 4 days ago, when they beat Nigeria by 2-0, there was not, they do not just beat Nigeria by luck. You could see the commitment. Check all, you see what will bring African players down for, some of the countries down for telephone and social media. But when you monitor Guinea, they are not always close to their phone. And I was listening on their social media, and they are talking about those stuff, because their players, when they come to training, you can see the seriousness in their face. But when you check the Ghanaian players, when you check Nigerian players, when you check Cameroon players, I was like these guys, these people, are they serious at all? When they're in the camp, they come for training, and everybody are sitting down with their phone. And does these people sleep on time? The answer is no. So this modern world football, it is social media will take a lot of players off. It is social media will pull a lot of countries down. Why? Because the players are not sleeping on time, and they are always on social media and their telephone. If you think I'm lying, when you are watching even Ghana national team training, when they are going to training, check on their, when they are sitting down, they want to put their gases in it, check on their phone. They are always busy with their phone. When you check Nigeria national team, they are always busy with their phone. Cameroon, they are always busy with their phone. Many years ago, football wasn't like that. When you talk about Jejo Okucha that time, Stephen Appiah that time, Samuel Eto'o that time, you could see the seriousness in their faces. You could see that no, they really mean this game. But this modern world, it is not like that. You could see like they train like they don't care or whatever. I don't know. But Guinea, you can see that in the camp of Guinea. That is the main reason why I believe that they're gonna be dangerous. And I'm gonna give my prediction. Aside my country Ghana, I want my country Ghana to go finals and win the trophy. Since 1982, they won the trophy. But if I put Ghana aside and I want to give you my prediction right here, I will be giving you my prediction: Zambia and Gambia finals in the. You may think that it is funny. It is not funny. Zambia and Gambia finals, and Gambia winning with penalties. Thank you so much, and I do really appreciate your time once again. One love.